week, another stream of DC content. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick right back up. Wonder Woman was released in 2017, directed by Patty Jenkins, starring Gal Gadot, Chris Pine, Danny Houston, and Connie Nielsen. And after the disappointment of Suicide Squad, people were still excited for this movie because it's Wonder Woman. Why wouldn't they be? And she stole the show in Batman vs. Superman. But there wasn't like extreme hype for it anymore because of the failure that was Suicide Squad. So when this movie came out, it honestly shocked everyone how amazing it was. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start off with this review. Starting off with good. And there's a lot to love about this movie. First of all, you got Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Absolutely terrific. After her debut in Batman vs. Superman, this is completely her movie. She's not sharing screen time with another superhero. This is her movie, and she does a really great job. I really love the way she plays Wonder Woman. I really love the whole fish out of water aspect with her around the middle point of the film. And you also have Chris Pine in this movie as Steve Trevor, and he was really great as well. Unpopular opinion, maybe, I don't know. But Chris Pine is my favorite Hollywood Chris. He kills it in everything. With this, Star Trek, Don't Worry Darling, which was a shit movie, but he was good in it. But yeah, Chris Pine, absolutely terrific actor. Really loved his chemistry with Gal Gadot. It felt very natural. It doesn't feel forced with the romance that they build up in this movie. And I just really liked him. Connie Nielsen plays Wonder Woman's mother. She does a really great job. She's only in it for about the first half of the movie, but she still is really great and really memorable in this movie. Then I also really like the rest of Steve Trevor's team, Samir, Charlie, and the Chief. All really great, memorable characters in their own rights. The actors who played them, really great. Kind of wish we got to see more of them in future films, but I understand why the characters would have been too old by the time 1984 came out, but that's aside from my point. They're all very good, very memorable characters. Then you have the villain in this movie, General Ludendorff, played by Danny Houston. And Danny Houston's just having an absolute blast in this movie. I really love the way he plays this character. Just a lot of fun in his performance. It's very corny, it's very cheesy, it's very cartoonish, but I like a little bit of cartoonish stuff in my comic book movies, so it was nice to have that. And the story here is really great. It's about Wonder Woman going off to find Ares to prevent World War I from continuing. And I just really love all of that. Obviously, I've talked about the whole fish out of water aspect. Once she leaves Paradise Island and arrives in London, she has no idea about regular human customs, and Steve Trevor and Etta Candy having to teach her about all that. Really, really fun aspect of the movie. And then you get to the actual World War I aspect, and for a PG-13 movie, this shows a lot of World War I violence. Not just like people getting shot, but we see some people with severed limbs. A lot of violence in this movie for a PG-13 World War I movie. But I think it was handled very well. And the battle sequences were absolutely epic. You get the whole No Man's Land sequence, which has easily become one of the most beloved DCEU action sequences of all time, and for good reason, because it's such an amazing sequence. Showcases not just Wonder Woman's badass abilities, but also the teamwork with Steve, Charlie, Samir, and Chief. Really great sequence. I absolutely love it. And obviously the score is amazing. You get that iconic Wonder Woman theme that, honestly, it was only introduced in 2016, and it's become synonymous with the character of Wonder Woman already. That's just how iconic that theme song is. Just really, really great. And that's about all for the good. Let's go ahead on to the bad. And there's a couple things I'm not a fan of in this movie. And the main thing I'm not a fan of is the reveal of Ares in this movie. The entire movie, we're led to believe that Danny Houston's character is Ares, but he's defeated before the final battle even starts, and we're just left wondering, is that it? Is that the fight with Ares? But it's revealed that the character that David Thewlis plays is Ares, and I don't know, that just felt like a really weird cop out reveal that this guy who we only saw for a couple scenes earlier in the movie was Ares. I get what they were going for, where the pencil pushers who profit off of war, they're more likely to be the main antagonist. Yes, I get that. But it just felt like an out of nowhere reveal. And also, the reveal that it was Ares all along kind of cheapens the whole message that they were going for after Ludendorff was defeated, about maybe humanity isn't all that great. It kind of defeated that message. Also, the whole final battle with Ares, it just wasn't that great. It was very generic, video gamey style. I was not a fan of the final battle in this movie. I pretty much cut out the entire Ares sequence, and this is a perfect movie, but that's about all for the bad. On to the final thoughts. I really enjoy Wonder Woman. It's a really great movie. After the embarrassment that was Suicide Squad, we kind of needed this movie for DC fans, and it more than delivered, in my opinion. So Wonder Woman is a really great comic book movie, really great messages in it, and I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So that was my thoughts for Wonder Woman. Have you seen this movie? Let me know down in the comments what you thought about it. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.